Hey besties, it's Rosie. Besties, I'm getting a very satisfying message this morning. As I was pre-shuffling, I was getting the energy that recently someone has tried you, okay? And they are very shocked at what they found when they tried you. I think that this person was pretty surprised to encounter the level of emotional mastery that you have achieved. This might be someone from your past that maybe was well acquainted with an older version of you that maybe you couldn't say that about. Or this is someone that maybe just gravely underestimated you for reasons of their own folly. I'm not really sure. Let's get into it, besties. All right, Spirit, what do you want us to know? Bestie, you have found the ability to tap into some kind of power source that previously, I don't know that if it was unavailable to you or you just didn't know about it, but recently you have found some way to tap into this energy that it's almost like a secret that you have. Like, people don't know how you're doing it. Like, people don't know how you were able to kind of harness this very creative, passionate, I'm getting this like sacral chakra energy that you have. And you found a way to use this to deflect the incoming attacks of others. You found a way to, I actually almost don't even want to say this. I feel like for some of you, like your ops are going to be listening to this message. Like, this message might actually find the opponents of people who have been trying this crap and it's kind of giving them an insight into like why it's not working. But you know what, bestie, if you're this freaking powerful that it's not working, me telling them like how you're doing it probably isn't going to matter anyway. They're not going to really know what to do. So bestie, what I'm seeing is that our chakras are linked to other chakras, and since you have figured out how to really like turn up the volume on your sacral chakra, it connects to your third eye chakra. So anyone trying to spiritually attack you, anyone trying to attack those centers, your psychic perception, you know, send you like delusions or like bad dreams or just like bad mood swings, stuff like that, you have found a way to connect these two chakras so that they are, one, filtering out the noise, and two, pushing it right back on whoever is sending it to you. So bestie, I'm getting the message that whoever has been trying this is not having a good time right now because their own energy is bouncing back at them. And it might be bouncing back so hard that they actually think that you're the one sending the spiritual attacks, but really it's their own shitty energy getting amplified by the force of your pushback. You're just like, no, period. No, you're not sending that to me. And this person, I don't think, has ever encountered that kind of pushback from you before. So they're just really freaking confused about what's going on right now. Spirit, what do you want us to know? Strength. And the devil, bestie, you are done taking shit is what I'm getting. Like, you have just reached this point where you like, you know what? I actually figured out that I'm bigger than you. And you constantly like stepping on my tail and like stepping on my paws and doing all this stuff to me. I don't have to take it. Like, if you're doing that to me, I can actually just like one swipe to the face and you're bleeding. Like, I can set boundaries with you because I'm big enough to do that. Like, and me not doing that, I don't know, bestie. I'm kind of getting two messages. Like, maybe you didn't actually know that you had this power in you, so you did feel like you had to play small when people were acting crazy with you. Or maybe you've always known that you were like this, but you were just kind of like giving them, I don't know, you were kind of giving them like an easy pass. Oh, hold on. Cards are flipping out. Oh shit, bestie. I'm getting that somebody, almost this energy of like collaboration. Like, this might have been more than one person that tried to come against you. Like, this could have been a person who felt some type of way about you and they tried to get all their friends involved and get them all riled up and like turned against you. And that didn't freaking work, bestie. I'm getting that not only did it not work, but it has created some kind of infighting against this group, if this was a group. I'm seeing the Six of Swords in my mind's eye. You're just like sailing calmly into the night. You're just like, do. Like, you don't care. You're just like, yeah. You can probably feel them in the background like going crazy, but you're just like, I don't really care. Like, I'm doing my own thing. I don't really need to involve myself with whatever that is. I gave my answer, and my answer was no. And I'm going to move on and focus on things that get a yes answer from me. spirit. Okay, my spirit team is going crazy right now. They are like cheering and celebrating. They're just like, yes, like we have been, this is like the energy. My best friend, she is like the nicest person that ever freaking lived. Like she's just so kind to everyone. She's just like so kind and sweet. And when she actually like sets a boundary with someone or like is tough and rough, it's like I get so excited to see that, because it's like you're rooting for the underdog. You're like, yes, you finally told him. And like that's the energy I'm getting from my spirit guides about this. They're like, yes, you finally, like, we've been rooting for you, and you finally did the thing that like we knew that you were capable of. So bestie, well done. If this is you, if you have reached a new level in your emotional and spiritual mastery when it comes to spiritual attacks or other people just moving weird with you, congratulations. I'm really proud of you. 6 of Pentacles in the Hierophant. Bestie, you are at a very balanced place, not only in your spiritual journey, but in your emotional journey as well. You have come a long way, is what I'm hearing from my guides right now. You have come a long way. Wow, bestie. You have achieved, I'm hearing that you have achieved, for some of you, this might not resonate for everyone, a harmonic convergence of heart and mind. You know, you might have had a person who has, or I don't know why I said that. You might be a person who is a very deep thinker and a very deep feeler. And both of those things might not have always worked well together. You know what I mean? They could have been like sticky little traps that you got yourself into because of this energy. Because you are such a deep feeler, people might have been able to play on that. Because you are such a deep thinker, people could have gotten in your head. But I'm getting that you have achieved this mastery over those 2 elements. And those things, again, your sacral and like your third eye are working perfectly in harmony and tandem. Okay, bestie, weird message, but from this place, you might be, maybe whoever this is sending you this weird energy. This might be like kind of a heartbreak energy for you. This might be, you might be a little bit surprised that it's coming from them or this group or whoever. Maybe this is like a friend group or something you've had to leave behind because they're just like, they're not really taking the news of your upgrades very well. For others of you, I'm getting that like this place where you are, this harmonic convergence of heart and mind, is going to allow you to safely unpack some past traumas that maybe you weren't really in a place to do that with. And since I had to pause and drink water, which is like pure consciousness, I'm getting that the energy that's coming down for you is going to help you wash these emotional waters clean. Like maybe there was a lot of like muddy waters when it comes to your emotions, and this energy is kind of coming down to wash this clean so you can see things clearly. You are no longer ruled by your turbulent emotions because they're coming through clean. You have found a way to wash them clean. Bestie, if you are on the spiritual journey, and as a Gemini, I hated this when somebody told me this when I first heard it, but you really need to develop a meditation practice. I personally hate mindfulness meditation. That did not work for my crazy air sign everything brain. Okay, I kind of just had to find a way to go into like trance meditation and just let my brain go wild, and then, you know, things could come to me that way. But I'm emphasizing the importance of this. And as I'm saying this, my rearview mirror is creating this like kind of like mask over my eyes. And I'm getting that if you have trouble with that, you can try like blindfolding yourself, or maybe even wearing like a headband or something that is compressing and compartmentalizing the energy so that it is easier for you. You might be neurodivergent, you might have ADHD, or there might be like some frequencies or something you can play to kind of calm those parts of your brain so you can meditate, because meditation is going to be paramount to you getting the downloads that are trying to come through for you with this new energy. Okay, there are going to be some things that God is trying to tell you that only you can receive if you are in stillness. And if you're uncomfortable being in stillness, if you always need some kind of outside like background noise or something, you know, to tune into, it's going to be harder to hear what is coming through. Yeah, the Devil and the 6 of Swords, bestie. If you are a person who is like that and needs like kind of a lot of chatter or something like that, or you're always like scrolling on your phone, or you feel uncomfortable just kind of like being, you know, alone with your own thoughts and stuff like that, that is a way that people are able to tap into you and kind of take advantage of that. Okay, they're able to more easily manipulate you mentally because they know that you are going to need some kind of constant form of stimulation as almost like an emotional pacifier. The Empress, bestie. I'm so proud of you. And actually, I'm just going to leave it at that. I'm proud of you. Your guides are proud of you. Proud of you. Keep going, okay? You are on the right path. I love you.